What's going on, YouTube world? I'm here back with another video. My name's Darnell. I'm shooting a video. Really, I just want to document my life as somebody who truly studies this law of attraction here, trying to find more like-minded individuals. Um, I'm shooting this is what maybe my fifth, sixth video. I was supposed to shoot one every day for 90 days. Yesterday, uh, Friday. That's what I'm coming on in the morning. Friday, after I got off work, just a lot going on. I had to get my son. It's just a lot. I wasn't able because I had company down the line, but just wasn't able to get back on here. So I'll probably shoot two today because I'm gonna keep my 90 videos, 90 days. So when things are out of my control and I can't get on, it almost happened the day before yesterday too, but I was able to still shoot one super late. But I will just shoot two in one day to average out my 90 in 90 days because that's just a goal for me. Um, I'm documenting this so my kids and people will know that how real the law of attraction is. I've been on this 6 to 8 years now. So no, it's a little gap. I think I was about 35 or 6, maybe, I don't know, 44 now. But somewhere around 35, I came into this law of attraction information. And my life has just changed. Like I said, it's a matter of time before I have a lump sum. There's a lot I had to know and learn as far as myself. Study thyself, know thyself. What do you do when you're done knowing yourself and learning yourself? Study and start over again. It's kind of where I'm at now. But now I know about, I believe I want to call it financial breakthrough. It's here. Like a lump sum, this is what it is. 100,000 is my number. Uh, Real soon. Like I understand and know what I know, which is why I want to document it now. I didn't know most part. I don't want nobody to think it was luck. Don't come. The ones closest to me and know me that work with me, my close friends, family, what have you. This was not luck. Um, it took a lot of studying, itself. Lost a lot of friends, fell out with a whole bunch of people. Um, And right now I'm in a point. I want to move. I want to get out of here. I really. I think because my daughter's aunt called and wanted her to come down there where she is. When my daughter's going to Florida here in a month or so, um, it threw something in my head. Florida. So I don't know why I want to move down there. Now, I've been playing with it for the past 2 days in my head. I kind of talked to my daughter about it, and she said, "Yeah, I kind of did think I might want to stay." That's just an indication. Now my son, you hear him in the background. He lives here, so that's on my brain. But I tell myself, "Well, Darnell, if you don't have nothing to worry about financially, how hard is it to come back, get your son ready, you get him for the summer, work that out, da 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 da." Even possibly him living with you down in the future. I don't know. We can work all this out. Um, that's what I've been playing with in my head. That's what I want to do. That would be awesome. A good move. I'm from Ohio. I don't like it here. Never ever have I liked it here. I'm here because of my daughter, for my daughter. I would not be here. I came back here for my daughter. I was already gone. Never to return for real, but I came back for my daughter. I had some legal issues I had to clean up, but that was years ago. I had custody of my daughter now, maybe she in 10th grade. I had her, I think, first grade, so maybe second grade. So, but she's going to the 11th. So, um, and the fact she said that well, I was thinking about maybe wanting to stay down there with them too. First of all, she ain't going nowhere without me. So, but yes, I think we're gonna take a hard look at this. Now, I have not talked to her auntie about none of this. Um, but yeah, I'm the type. My daughter stay there, which I know is not a problem, and give me 90 days, have a crib, card, and then we ready to go. It's just I don't know nothing about the area, which I'm about to research here in a minute. Like I said, her auntie does no idea that I'm thinking about this, but and her uncle. But we want out of here, and I've been saying we want to be by the beach, by the water. I don't care about no hurricanes. Like we blessed over here, super duper, we blessed. We blessed over here, and so That's what I'm playing with in my head. I went over my affirmations a lot yesterday at work. I also came with the. I need to start writing down some of these people's names. A lot of new people have been coming across my timeline. Speaking to the camera like myself, like we got to come out. Those of us who know we on this, just because we ain't got our manifestations yet, I know y'all feel and know it's coming. It is here. Fuck all that. A lot of us had to learn a lot over these years. Discernment, energy, the mind. We had to learn all of this. All of this. And I didn't have no mental, none whatsoever. Nobody around me is doing this. Can't talk to nobody around it. A few years back, mentioned it to my mother. She told me, don't worry about us, you just work on it. Focus all 110% on your daughter. And we would beef about that because I said, if I'm not right, how she gonna be right? So, like I said, I've fallen out with a lot of people about this, especially when I started to learn my boundaries and discernment. People I didn't know triggered me, family for real that triggered me. Because this shit opened up a lot of childhood wounds I didn't even know, I guess, was trauma, period. So when I was getting into little scuffles or arguments or whatever, some people didn't even know what I was really angry about. That shit was years ago. It wasn't that it was years ago. It was just I had to clean all that up. I had to clean it all up. And in the process of me cleaning it up, I can't necessarily fall out with certain people because they were the trigger. And I realized, like, oh, you piece of fucking shit. Especially dealing with family. I realized, you know what, maybe it's no knock or nothing, but this wasn't no 50-50 here. But like I say, I forgot I was adopted. So, long story short, I just fell out with the lady that adopted me. I messed with her tough. And she threw me out here in the world at a very young age with no aunties, uncles, nobody to go to. And I don't know, place of shelter. So anyway, that set my mind to survival mode for years. That led me to do things I never would have thought I would have been doing because I was in survival mode, good and bad. So me working my way out of survival mode, you have to think all my friends and then my family just what do they want to call it? Like I could never do right by them, brothers or sisters. I was always just something wrong with me. I could never do right. And so under that, my friends, when I started to change, my friends they didn't change, I changed. So they maybe weren't understanding, but I had to start to understand. Because like I said, when I started studying this, it woke my mind up to how I was living, what I was doing, and how I got there. I had to understand how I got in the condition I was in to get out. And the paradigm shift, Bob Proctor wrote that down. That helped me so much. So I started putting in nothing but law of attraction. Then I started seeing it everywhere. Like, wait a minute, the people I was fucking, let's just say, what do you call it? People you may watch or admire on TV or what have you. I don't want to use the word celebrities or whatever, but then everybody I dealt with fucked with the law of attraction, breaks it down one way or another. Maybe I just wasn't aware. And then, like I say, my life just started to change for the better. And I see it rubbing off on my daughter, even though I didn't think it was at all, but it's rubbing off on her. We bump heads a lot, but not a lot, but we bump heads. It's only when I ask her to do something. As long as I ask her to do nothing, we probably sail off in the sunset. Like, but that's just what it is. I told her you got to be on time. Say what you're gonna do. If you can't, something comes up, don't tell somebody, oh, I'll do that, I got that. Or if they ask you to do something, I got it. If something comes up and you can't do it, let them know you can't do it. Period. You don't know that to tell people why. Some people deserve an explanation, but at least we can be on time. Like, I don't cook, so she can't cook. Because I don't know how to cook. And there's other things I don't know how to do, but I also been learning, I don't think, because you're a female, you should cook and clean. Like, this is our world. You can have what you want. There are people that love to cook and clean. Pay them. Well, I don't have the money. Quit saying that. Figure it out. That's part of my mama. My mama was a clean freak. She cleans. And she still paid people to come. I think there's a company. I think they came 2 or 3 times a week. I got caught by them a couple times, but they was cool. Supposed to be at school or whatever. But she had a cleaning service on top. And she's a clean freak. My mother would leave us chores to do. In my mind, like, man, she just gonna come right behind us on the phone and then clean up right behind us. Period. My mother's the type to get in your car, pull out baby wipes or whatever in her car, and start wiping your dashboard down and stuff. She's a clean, and she still hired a cleaning service 3 days a week to come in and clean her house. Now that rubbed off on me. I have somebody come in, and shout out to my cousin, but I had somebody come in and do the dishes and sweep and clean for me. I don't give her too much. You know, I mean, I give her what she asks for, right? But she's good at what she does. Very good. She come in every other fucking day, knock the dishes out for her, sweep, clean, boom. There she go on her way. This was part of me because I know I'm gonna be a multi-millionaire, and I'm gonna have somebody in there cleaning, and I'm probably gonna have to have a chef, somebody cooking. That's how rich I know I'm going to be. Period. So I started doing that early. It's been what? Boy, listen, I ain't probably done a dish in, my son is what, 5, at least 3 years, if not a little longer. But my point is, I'm trying to teach my daughter is we don't have her do dishes, cook, stuff like that. And I don't believe, especially dealing with my daughter, women shouldn't be subject just to cook and clean. And there's a lot of men that cook and clean too, so I'm not saying. So with that thinking, well, what is the purpose? Or what would you want a companion for? About me. That's my son, he'll do it all day. Hey boy, chill out. So with that being said, I want to teach my daughter we're going to be on time, keep our word, and clean. May not have all the clothes in the world yet. We're working on it. But what we got, we're going to keep clean. So, in the meantime, I'm forever learning and relearning law of attraction. I go over and try and go over a lot of videos I used to watch in the beginning. It's hard to find some of them. I thought when I hit like and share, or not share, but like and something else, it would go to like a history and YouTube and all that. But I go down there, it's a lot. I listen to a lot of books. I put a lot of things together. One of my big questions is, I believe that Neville Carter, Elijah Muhammad, Noble Drew Ali, Neville Carter, the guy that taught him, Abdullah something, looks a lot like Noble Drew Ali to me. I'm going to do some more research into that. But if you listen to Noble Drew Ali, Elijah Muhammad, see, why is Elijah Muhammad, why did I bring him in this? And Noble Drew Ali. One, Noble Drew Ali, and the Abdullah guy that taught Neville Carter look just like the same guy. But why do I say this? Those two to me sound real. So, you know, their education level probably wasn't that high. Mine isn't either. So, but they accumulated in their time what they did in their time. Elijah Muhammad, I believe, was worth $80 million back in the day. I don't know, hell, black man at that. I don't know about Neville Carter's worth, but we got everything you wrote down, everything, we've got it. But I believe they were all taught by the same person because they popped up all about the same time. All of them popped up at the same time, all with movements. Neville Carter was teaching this law of attraction period from whoever wanted. Elijah Muhammad trying to wake up the black folks at the time. He had to do it through the church because we would not have gone for this. I believe as a collective, he could not have brought in law of attraction to us the way Neville Carter brought it into the world. He just couldn't. Our people was too indoctrinated and beat into the Bible, into the church. Shout out to the church. We needed it at the time, maybe before then. But Noble Drew Ali, go look at the Moorish Science Temple. They're teaching this. This is what they teach. Law of attraction. What was it? Elijah Muhammad, they say, if you come fuck with us, join us, you have the greatest homes, this, that, and third, all of that. But it doubles down on certain things with the law of attraction. So I say that to say this. I know what I'm on. I know, like, you are what you think about. This is your reality. What did the lady say yesterday? We're in a simulation. And then why can't we have an happy ending? If we come into a world and everything's been lied to us, first of all, I forgive any and everybody. I wish no harm on nobody. I'm sorry I done fell out with my mama. Like I can call her right now. She gonna be the happiest woman in the world to hear it from me. But I personally know and feel like, damn, we were all lied to. So you had the information you had, what you thought was right, and I get it. I did it. I went to school. Not me per se, but somebody saying I went to school, went to college. I got a job making, close to at least 50 to 70, 80,000 a year. I got this house I can't afford. 30-year mortgage. That sounds crazy to me. But then that generation to say, well, that's what I did to get you in the house. Now you live where you live. It's probably more because of you. I'm not sure. That's just my thinking. 30-year mortgage. That's horrible. And these car payments. These are horrible. That's gonna keep us working forever, or at least to 60. Like a 30-year mortgage on a house. That is, oh my! I don't care what kind of house it is. 30-year mortgage. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make any sense. So I forgive everybody. We've been lied to. I'm talking about as a whole collective, white, black, it don't matter. We've been lied to, y'all. And we all wake up one at a time. All of us attract people. I'm talking about all of us law of attraction. Law of attraction is we attract people to us. Some people don't even know why they want to kick it with us, want to talk to us, want to chop it up with us. We know what we know, and their soul can feel it. So when our blow up happens, it wasn't like a blow up. It shit just didn't happen overnight. We had to work on self. We had to work on self, which should, to me, working on self loud, like, man, it ain't even your fault you sounding that retarded or saying what you saying or doing what you doing. It ain't even your fault. Some of this music I hear these women riding down banging, like, damn. I'd be like, if they knew what that's doing to their mental, I could never deal with a female super tough if all she playing is this new. I'm not knocking the new girls. I fucks with them, like the music good. I feel like a certain place, like there's a, I don't know, I call it a club or juice one, but these are the clubs I'd be like, man, ain't no time we about to come out of here to laugh. I like one of them little clubs to hear the music in there. I ain't getting names of the ones out here, but I ain't been to one in years, like these little clubs, but because I don't want to worry about if I'm gonna get out. Like the bullets, no weapon will form against me shall prosper. But I also know this is demon time in here. Now you're not on demon time, but damn, I love to hear the music and watch these bitches shake their ass. I love watching that shit, smoking my weed in there and just chilling. That's what I love. I love that, doing it. But I realize it ain't worth. It ain't worth it. My daughter need me, son need me. It ain't worth going. You see what I'm saying? But my point was there's a time and place for all of that. With we riding down the street, banging that shit with the kids in the backseat. It burns my mind. Like I said, some of my homies, I can't get in the car with them because all they listen to is that, I call it sorrow rap. I like it. I used to listen to it years ago, but it's sorrow, misery. Then I look at my guy, misery. He ain't my guy no more. We frenemies, but it's all he listens to is sorrow music, and everything in his life is just sorrow. He just happens to keep a couple nice cars. Keeps no solid relationships with nobody. Always feeling down. Always a sob story. Always me. And everybody I see whenever he's riding with somebody or talking to somebody, I've been knowing him for 25 years. I know they just met him. I was his last friend he had that he had not fallen out with. On top of his alcohol problem. But this nigga listened to sorrow music and it grinded my gears. Cause I couldn't ride with him no more. Couldn't fucking ride with him. Like, bro, what the fuck? Always a sad song. Always these sad rap songs. And then other women get in the car with them and I was like, damn, I don't like judging and I don't judge, but damn, all you playing is this I call it female rap, dog. It's female male rap, like females being males, being players, and fuck niggas this, don't need a nigga for that. And I be like, cause it fucks with my head. Like, motherfuckers be like, that's all you listen to is trap music and the old '90s rap. Yeah, but I'm at a point now where that's the time and place for it. I be at work. After 5 days, I may listen to my rap. two of them days for maybe an hour or so. If it's two from 1 to 2, get out of here at 2:30. I'll listen to it for maybe an hour. Sometimes I need it to amp me up, but how do I explain it? I'm fully aware it's entertainment. If we don't understand it by now, this is entertainment. Strictly entertainment. There's a few rappers out there trying to teach, but they're not going to be pushed. They're not going to be pushed. Especially, I can't believe some of the stuff they got on the radio. Unbelievable. What are they doing to our minds? They're trying to get into our heads. The bullshit. The bullshit is in our heads. It's played on the airwaves. It's played when we go home. It's played when we go to work. How is our life going to that? I'm fully aware of that. I also believe all the BS I went through, I had to go through it to better understand it. So when I get up out of it, I can better teach it. I understand the woman that adopted me. She was a teacher. She was more do what the fuck I tell you, get the fuck on. And I'm not like that, get the fuck on with it. But when you feel you know something and it to be right, sometimes we can't accept or afford to accept anybody that has a different opinion. And I get it, and I understand. But thank God I had a different opinion. Thank God. I can imagine how miserable I would be. Same boring job, day in, day out. I probably would have ended up going to college and been like a teacher or health teacher like Mr. Water or something. I don't know. I always told myself on the back end I'll just go to school and end up being a teacher. And I got it. But I wasn't expecting my mother to do what she did. Like I didn't, boy, like I said, I forgot I was adopted. So, with that being said, we must continue to teach those who want to be teachers. What I found out when I talk to people, especially the young people, they always hit me with, oh my God, I was just thinking that. How did you know that? How? And I always tell them it's not me, this is God right here coming through me to speak to you. Period. Now, what I found out with the young girls, oh my God, you gotta like say what I need to say and keep it moving. You see what I'm saying? Teachers can't fall in love with their students or fall for their students. It's not how it was designed. Not how it was designed. Give them good information and keep it moving. Don't deal with them. Don't deal with them like that's gonna fuck it up, man. It's gonna fuck up you being your leader, teacher, and guide you were meant to be. We were meant to be. I know we might want to. They're gonna be throwing it at us because you helped them. Same thing with females. You help a male, you help them. So be mindful of that. I'm telling you, I'm working on that. Be mindful. Everybody that's attractive and that you help ain't meant to be messed with like that, if you know what I mean. It's not. Teach. Do what you gotta say, to them, and keep it moving. You can be polite for and all that. And when you feel them trying to get physical with you and all that, do what you gotta do. Don't be mean to them. Do what you gotta do to sidestep. It's all business. It's all business. I don't have nobody. I ain't been with, I ain't had a female, I don't know about, what's been 4 or 5 years now. I know she coming. I think they SP. What does SP stand for? Specific person, soul partner? I don't know. Do I believe in it? Yeah. But I know one thing. If I'm a multi-millionaire before I got her, it's ugly. It's ugly. It's ugly for a female trying to come in and fuck with me. Tough like that. But I also am so observant now. Certain things, oh my God, it throw me off. Just like when I sag my pants. You sag your pants, okay. And I'm also like, I don't holler at females. Period. I realize when you holler at females, you gotta come out your pocket, and you almost gotta be somebody you ain't. When you attract, you ain't gotta say nothing. They gonna smile. They gonna give you all the signs in the world to come holler at. You can do what you want. Be yourself. They wanna fuck with you. They wanna fuck with you, and you can be yourself. Period. You ain't gotta fake nothing. You ain't gotta come out of your pocket probably ever. But you'll want to. You'll want to. Ain't nothing wrong with it. If you feel like, hey, let's go out to eat. That's the kind of guy. Let's go out to eat. Boom. Or whatever. But a lot of this stuff I see out here is prostitution. I see that female over there. She ain't seen me. Oh, she fine. But she ain't seen me yet. I walk over there and introduce myself. And then now I gotta take her out to eat, spend, to find out what. No. Fuck all that. This shit out here is prostitution. And I ain't with prostitution at all. At all. At all. You a female wanna fuck with me, you better never ask me for no money. I mean, never ask you to live. I'm the type, you live where you live, I'm gonna live where I live. If we want to come together in the future, one of us got to keep our place. Period. Know how it is with females. No. Get on my nerves, I might get on your nerves. I'm gonna go back to the crib, brother. You keep your crib, I'll keep keys over there, or I keep mine. You can keep keys over there somewhere for you to go chill out a day or two. Don't believe men and women are meant to be around each other 24/7, living under the same roof, and y'all think y'all ain't gonna fall out to where y'all don't want to see each other for a couple days. No, and you're gonna get mad when I want to go get a hotel or whatever. Fuck, nah, it's gonna be a problem. But that was under the old low-key mindset. Now, when you know thyself, know what you're working on and all that, it may be way different with certain females. Because now you know what to hear for, look for, listen for. And certain things, you know, you don't fuck with. Immediately cut, I don't want to say cut that ties, but no, this ain't gonna work. And kind of get the fuck on. And if they have, well, what happened? Hey, you know, this ain't gonna work. Something I know about me. Whether it be whatever. And I know one thing, if you bang it, I get people listening to that music, there's time and place for it. But this is your, music has a lot to do with what kind of music are you listening to. And then I'm like, what are you watching or studying outside of your JOB? Because now a lady got mad with me. You don't want to fuck with me like that. Yeah, I'm gonna come fourth in your life. What do you mean? You have your job come first and your boss. They come first. Period. They're gonna come first. Then your child. They're gonna come second. Then yourself gonna come third. Then me. I won't be fourth on nobody's list, and that ain't selfish. It's my world, my universe. I don't want to come fourth to nobody. Nobody. I know the future on my ass. I know if you see me now, like, yeah, I know my man. I know where I'm headed. I know I'm there for real. It's a matter of time. Where I started documenting. Period. It's a matter of time. So therefore, like I said, I can't come forth in your life. I just went through some shit mentally with a female. I know I didn't want to fuck with the long way. I thought I did. This is recent. I thought I did. You know, because we've been knowing each other for about 15, 20 years. Our kids know each other, all that. And I fucks with her. I want her to win out here. Win. But she gotta want to win. She gotta want to win. And I thank God she didn't want to come fuck with me. I don't want to say I was simping. I wasn't simping, but I fucks with her. And her kids. I fucks with them. We've done so for only about 15 years. I fucks with her. She gotta want to win. She gotta want to win. And now it's too late. It's too late. There's nothing she can do. I'm so glad she chose what she chose. But then I also understand I have to go through the feelings and then the emotions. There's a lot of karma too. Period. And the universe used her to clean my karma and shit up. And now that I look back at it, now you know for a fact she wasn't gonna act right as she came, and she damn sure wasn't about getting herself together yet. Not yet, not yet. She'll be a winner, but not yet, not yet. Sometimes you just move. That's okay. But them feelings and emotions, I'm like, damn, no wonder niggas be killing they females and females be killing dudes and all that. Those are strong emotions. When somebody you fuck with tough and you find out they were just playing you, and not the whole time, but maybe towards the end, they were just playing you, seeing what they can get. Or never solid, saying they gonna do something and they ain't do it ever, and you still thinking they gonna do it. Those are strong feelings and emotions. Because why you had to play with me? Why even play with me? Just go on. But we got to fight through it. Fight through it. You'll be a way better person, way better, way easier to see the bullshit in other people, or at least the opposite sex, and know how to sidestep. Sidestep. I don't want a female like that. Hell no. If I open your car door and there's nothing but trash in that bitch, oh no. Now I understand a few little things, especially when you got little ones. I understand that, but no, y'all know what I'm talking about. You open that fucking car and then that bitch whole life in the trunk or whatever the fuck, or in the back seat, nothing but trash. Ugh. And that pussy little tart. It will be. I don't care. Ugh. That's a sign. Get the fuck on. And some of us be thirsty. I get it. Thirst is real. But no, these are all signs we need to look at and be like, oh yeah, this ain't gonna work. You go in our house, can't sit nowhere, nothing. This ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna work. And then, well, I got a lot of kids. Why this motherfucker clean? I got kids and I'll pay somebody. It don't cost much. It don't cost as much as we think to get somebody to come in and clean for us. It don't. Trust me. And I don't have it. I'm behind on my rent, DP now and veteran right now. I don't give a fuck. It's gonna come through. I have not, especially since the beginning of January, I have not had no issues with the rent. And I was thinking, damn, rent about to be due again in another 7, 8 days. Holy shit. I'm not worried about it. I'm not. It's gonna take care of itself. Period. I'm blessed, too blessed and highly favored. I am now ready to walk into my future, start teaching and helping. But it's a good thing we know thyself. Trust me, everything we want, those of us single, she gonna walk right up, he gonna walk up. It's just a matter of time. And know when they get there, everything gets better. When you're SP or whatever the fuck that person, male, female, whatever, when they come, things will get better. They don't get worse. They don't get worse. Your whole life will get better. And just imagine, see if you know how good you feel now. You're gonna feel that times 100 when that person get there. That specific person. And then when two or more come in my name, I'm saying when that happens and she's not here, I'm gonna say it's hard because I know money attracts the bullshit. If you already family already in order, SP and all that together, and I know I seen somebody yesterday post something like servant. She's a good teacher, but she used the word servant, like we're looking for our servant, or our SP is our servant. And I dwelt on that. Like, who the fuck want a servant? But there's good servant. You know, I look at it as bad. We think it's coming from a slavery type of thinking or mentality. But yeah, I get it. I get it. But we're here to serve, though. You see, we're here to serve. I don't know if people know that or even think that, but we're here to serve. We're here to help others. That's serving. So you being the queen, king that you are, your SP 9 times out of 10. Like I used to think about looking at my mother and husband relationship. One got to wear the pants, the other one doesn't. That's just how that works. Now, whether the female runs it, no, you gotta know who you are. The male runs it, that's on you. You gotta know who you are. And then I also understand, shout out to the old girl yesterday, I can't be controlled. So if you're a woman, that's what I mean, my son's mother fell out the way we fell out. I didn't know she was so controlling, but wanted to control everything. So, and that be the energy I got from my mother. She runs her shit. And I'm not saying that worked out for her or my son's mother, but I'm saying it may work out for you. Me, I have to run it. And I also realized, like I said, shout out to old girl yesterday, I have to understand I can't be controlled. You cannot control me. It jobs, all of that. I'm gonna do my job, come in there, and trust me, I cannot be. And I hate. Sometimes I can't. What's the word? I just can't be controlled. Go if I want to go. If I don't want to go, I don't want to go. If you super as a female, like family orientated and go to every family function. I like going to one or two a year, but we talking about every fucking holiday. And I don't even fuck with holidays. I never fuck with holidays. But we gotta go to Thanksgiving at your house, Christmas, Memorial Day. I ain't. We gonna pick one, maybe two a year for me to go to. I'm not doing all that. To me, most of that shit, and I'm not trying to be funny, but most of that shit is a bunch of fake shit. It is a bunch of people living credit to credit, trying to shame. But I could be wrong. Like I said, I love going with my homeboy, my son's family on his mother's side. I love going to their functions. I love it. You see, there's a few, but for the most part, I'm trying to stay at home. But there's a few holidays, yes, I want to get out and, one or two a year, yeah. Okay, dress up in Sunday's best and go. But other than that, I'm a homebody. I do want to, like I say, I want to leave Ohio. I don't like traveling like that. I don't. If we gonna go somewhere, let's fly there. You see what I'm saying? Get there, do what we gotta do. And I'm ready to get back home. Period. I'm ready to walk into the house I want. I want a house and a condo. Why I keep saying too? Because I do believe that if like I have my house in the city, some type of condo or something downtown, I can have it because it's my fucking world. So why would I want the condo downtown? Because I believe in, like, I don't see how we could be up under each other 24/7 like that. I'm not working. I don't have a job. She doesn't have a job. Now, if she's doing something she loves to do and all that, yes, it's a job. But if it comes in between us being us, because hey, I want to go to LA tomorrow, and she got to go to work and do all this, we probably ain't gonna work out. But that's why I said, when your SP comes, everything gonna flow. You see what I'm saying? You have to be available fucking with me. But But I don't believe in us being above each other all day, every day. Gonna want to go because that's what people fall out. Like, God, anyway, so too much. You don't understand. Well, they at work for a third of the day and commute, and in the world another third and sleep. You ain't really around each other that long. Okay, that's what's up. I get it. But I'm saying it'd be a whole lot easier to have a place somewhere else. And you might want to get fellas together and we watch a lot of sports over here, a lot of DraftKings and FanDuel type of stuff. So we ain't gotta always come to the house. Now it's a man cave. I want a man cave in my home too. But I got a condo in man cave. Have it set up just like a man cave. Period. And that's what's probably gonna happen. That being said, Jesus, 35 minutes. Let me get off of here. I'm gonna come back on later on because I couldn't get on yesterday. Yesterday was Friday. Getting my son, like I said, I gotta get into a routine. I gotta hurry up and get off and out this 9 to 5. Just waiting on a lump sum. I'm not waiting. I'm just gonna walk into it. It's gonna come to me. The lump sum. It's coming. That's why I'm documenting. I'm talking about life changing. It's coming. It's here. Like I said, this is why I'm documenting. But stay tuned. Stay focused. Y'all need to start your own video. Start your own shit. Send me a motherfucking link or whatever, and I subscribe, watch it, encourage, because we need to do this. We need to teach. I come on and just talk about what I'm going through mentally and how my day's going. And this job is training me, training. It's easy. I don't do nothing. But for whatever reason, the past week, it's been 2 weeks. It's been so draining. And I only got to make it 4 more days till I get a week vacation. And in my back of my mind, I'm saying, Darnell, do not go back. With my bills. Like I said, I can't put every single check on rent, DPL veteran. I'm not. I'm keeping 2. I'm keeping 2. Other 2 on bills. I don't give a fuck. I can't make it if I don't. I don't want to say I can't make it, but I ain't go to work to get in every fucking bill, and then we gonna work it out. Period. I still owe for rent for this month, and we got next month coming. It's gonna get taken care of. Period. I ain't worried about it. I really ain't. So, that being said, enjoy y'all day. What the fuck is the New York Knicks doing? Jesus Christ, what's going on, New York? But enjoy y'all day. Stay focused. We gonna get through this. Like I said, lump sum coming. It's coming. Say y'all affirmations. Continue the same. Like I said, my bank account now has $100,000. It is done. It's what it is. I'm gonna wake up and see that shit. I got my phone. Even when I turn my phone on, I put it to where my bank account looks like it's got $1 million right there. Account balance $1 million. Period. This shit's gonna happen. Ain't no fairy tale, no nothing. You gotta get your mind right. Everything is energy. Shit'll be drawn towards us. We know what we want. Time to get ready. I wait for it to get warm to fucking run around like I want to. But we need to run around in the world. Go live your life. You probably walk right into your SP. Period. But you gotta get out. We gotta get the fuck out. Get out of here. Walk around. Don't matter. As you are. You know, we want to look our Sunday best all day, every day. Fuck no. I want her to see how I am before it came. That's why it'd be so hard for me to deal with a female the way I want to once I've reached my financial goals. Because I'm going to look and be like, yeah, don't know if she would fuck with me when I was slumming. Like now, when it just, don't know. Don't know if she would have been in the gym with me shooting. And it's looking like no. I'm just saying from the females I had around me and all the females I was dealing with, there's none here. None, not one. The one I thought and wanted, of course, is never the one. It's never the one. So with that being said, we are moving forward. We're going to continue to do this. I'm telling you, it's a matter of time, y'all. Enjoy y'all day. Peace and love.